Hello guys, my name is Papa Aaron, your guitar teacher today. I want to show you something that I've been looking down, but I've noticed most of my students are still struggling. Most of them are beginners. So when I teach something, they say that they cannot understand, but not because what I'm teaching is not self-explanatory. It's because that they have just skipped a lesson. So I am teaching a lesson. I will teach a lesson that is very basic, but is fundamentally important in music. Two things which are very basic but are very important is the key and the progression. Now I want to show you the progression, how the progression works. I'll choose a simple song. I'll just show you and how to practice it, and you make sure you do it. Don't go to the next lesson, an advanced lesson, until you get this. So I'll choose the key of F. So let me use the second inversion. You can still play in the first inversion. There's no problem with the first chord. So select a random song, and then I show you how to practice, and then you do it. And don't skip this lesson until you get it. If you don't get it, even if I give you advanced things, they will not make sense. So let me choose a random song like cha upele mpenzi yale usemayo, kama ni maradhi yapeleke kwa daktari. Now I want you to notice something. If you don't know where the transition is happening, you'll get it wrong. Now the transition is not fixed. You can choose your transitions, but there's the basic one. The basic transition is what I'm doing now. When you add more chords, more minor chords, diminished chords, seventh chords, all these things, they will alter your transitions, because you'll have to add something somewhere. You have to add some flavors. But now I'm giving you the basic of all. You get this, and then you start adding what you want after getting this one. And if you don't get this, nothing else matters. So do this. Students have problems when it comes to transition. This is just a matter of the ear of music. It's just that you are understanding where the voice and the chord of the next chord, they are intertwined, where they are changing. So when the voice changes, the chord changes. So cha upele mpenzi yale usemayo, you hear that? Cha upele mpenzi yale usemayo, kama ni maradhi yapeleke kwa daktari. Nothing else matters until you get that in your head. Kama ni maradhi yapeleke kwa daktari. This and this are the same chord. It's just an inversion. Kama ni maradhi yapeleke kwa daktari, cha upele mpenzi yale usemayo, kama ni maradhi yapeleke kwa daktari. So 1, 4, and then 5. Don't play randomly until you get this. Don't do like this. Cha upele mpenzi yale usemayo. You have the chords, but you are misapplying the chords. You see? So make sure you practice this. This is the basic. Even if I come with a more advanced, more sweet tunes, until you get this, all other tunes don't make sense. Even if I show you how to do them and you are able to, you are capable of doing them, it will still be all that will be useless. So until you get this, very simple. Cha upele mpenzi yale usemayo, kama ni maradhi yapeleke kwa daktari. Pele. Let me change the key. It's just the same thing. Now, when you change the key, the voice of your singing changes. And you don't have to be a singer for you to do what I'm doing. but you have to have the precision of who the person who is singing and your instrument. There must be a precision in your chord 1, this is the chord 1, and their voice, because the chord 1 is where the key is. Chaupele mpenzi yale usemayo, kama ni maradhi yapeleke kwa daktari. You see? Haya. There are others, there are songs which are 1 4 1 5, they are just basic. Ni wewe Bwana, ni wewe Bwana, ni wewe Bwana, ni wewe Bwana. You see? So for the people who want to play one-man guitar, all those other tunes that are added, all those flavors, they don't matter until you get this. Someone was inquiring, they want me to teach them how to play rumba, but they are trying tunes that they are not supposed to. They are supposed to do something basic like this. They can't, but they are trying advanced things. So first you do this. Until you get that, and then maybe you can add. All these things are coming after you have gotten this. All those tunes that comes after, they come after you have understood the progression, after you have developed an ear of music, understanding which chord is which is supposed to be applied where. The chords that I'm using right now, they are called major. They are only 3, 1, 4, and 5. The other chords called minor, they are also 3, 2, 3, and 6, and one chord called a diminish is the number 7. Now those are the basics ones. The other advanced, which we call they are not made of 3 notes, they are made of 4 notes and 5 notes. We give them the 7 number at the end of the name, and so on. So make sure you stick to that. If you have any question concerning the basics of playing guitar and the beginning part, introduction part, please ask, comment, like, and share. And in case you went to watch my video on how to play solo guitar, introduction to playing solo guitar, that is not your level. That is solo guitar. There is a big difference between a beginner starting to play the guitar and a beginner starting to play solo. A person who is starting to play solo, they have been playing chords. They have been playing, maybe they have been introduced to rhythm. So playing solo guitar is a different thing. It's an advanced lesson. Don't start complaining when I'm teaching solo guitar. Don't start complaining when I'm teaching advanced lessons about or introduction to solo guitar and you're saying you're not understanding, yet you skipped other lessons. Go and first do the progression. Go and do inversions or inversions of chords. Go and do all those things. Go and understand the key. Understand all the 7 basic chords, the 1 to 7. Understand all those ones. When I tell you introduction to solo guitar, I'm introducing you to scales, 5 positions of the scales, and how to apply. After understanding the song is in a particular chord, now apply a solo in that particular chord. So make sure you do that. See you.